points as we speak at the high point. But let's focus on a couple of other stocks. NBCC, the company is gaining in today's trading session on bagging a 440 crore order from the Ministry of Labour for construction of hospitals in Uttarakhand as well as in Madhya Pradesh. Anup Kumar Mittal, the chairman of the company, joins us today. Hi, Mr. Mittal. Thanks so much, sir, for waiting by and joining us today as well. 440 crore order. I think this is taking your total order book to around 70,000 crores approximately. Could you tell us what's the execution timeline? What kind of margins will you be enjoying on the EPC contract?
You see, this is EPC contract where the client has given the cost, and over and above that cost, they pay us some percentage for our services. So it's a mixed kind of thing. EPC plus part of PMC also. So we will get 5% over and above EPC, and we make almost 10% profit in this kind of agreements. And these three projects are in Haridwar, Dehradun and Indore. And total time given to us is about 24 months to complete these projects. And I hope from last quarter of this financial year, revenue booking will start.
Good morning, sir, and thanks so much, for joining in. While the company's order book is strong at over 70,000 crore rupees, every now and then we speak to you and you won a new order. But the problem is the company's margins still are very low. In Q1 itself, your margins were just at what, 3.5–4% thereabout. What is the visibility that you have to improve the company's operational performance?
You see, first of all, all this story of NBCC growth is of this level is 1 year or 1.5 year old. So all these projects will mature in next 6 months to 1 year time, and then you will see revenue booking and the profit margins will also increase. And to increase the profit margin, what we have decided that in spite of the large order book and revenue booking of on higher side, our overhead we will handle large value project. So
all right, Mr. Mittal, we'll just get back to you. So I think we're having a bit of a technical glitch, so we'll get back to you on that front. But a quick check on a few of these stocks that are moving around, and they're moving around very, very well as we speak. The mid-cap index as well is up close to around 0.5% now, and Gokuldas Exports, in fact, there was some talk about them doing a merger of some of their subsidiaries. That will be taking place on September 26th. That stock is up close to around 15% as we speak. It was as it is high, but now it's in fact moved to the high point of the day. And keep your eye on Prabhat Dairy as well. That one's been milking some gains. For this week itself, it's up close to around 17%. In today's trading session, it's up close to around 6% as we speak. So good going on that stock. And Balaji Telefilms as well. The stock has not moved actually forever. I remember a couple of large investors coming in at around 120 rupees. Then the stock has gone to around 80 rupees approximately. But as we speak, that one as well is doing quite well. So I think maybe we could come back. All right, we'll slip into a short break, come back, and we'll try to reconnect with a couple of managements. Stay tuned. Well, we were in conversation with Mr. Anup Kumar Mittal, the chairman of NBCC. Hi, Mr. Mittal. Good to have you back, sir. We just spoke to you about that EPC order. Also, we have an exchange notice, a couple of days back, and that's with reference to some land management agency. I believe they're going to get around 0.5% for the value of the land. What exactly is that? Could you help us out? What does it mean in terms of revenues?
You see, now government is, other than revenue, what NBCC will get, the whole the policy I would like to tell you. Now government has decided to use the surplus land of all 6 PSUs. And there may be 60–70 PSUs across the country, all center PSUs. And for that, they have decided to appoint NBCC as a land management agency. It's a new business vertical for NBCC. And NBCC's responsibility to prepare the DPR for that and to take care of the land. For that, they will be paid. NBCC will be paid. And the properties will be offered to same PSU for revival, and if they are not interested, to other PSUs, including NBCC also, state government, central government, priorities there. And for each deal, each package, NBCC will get 0.5% fee, and other than this fee, the opportunity which NBCC will get is enormous.
So could you quantify that? Could you give us some numbers, sir?
It's very difficult to tell you the numbers, but definitely after some time we will be in a position to work out something. But more than this, this is something which government was trying since long, and some very innovative idea. And for NBCC, it's really something great.
Okay, Mr. Mittal, we appreciate you taking the time out, waiting by and speaking to us. Thanks once again, and congratulations. Moving on.